Won't you take me for a ride? I will love the feeling of the wind in my hair while speeding on the highway down by the sea. We go on and on and on.
What's up, guys? Good morning. So we're starting today busy on a very important job. First of all, because today is going to be a really busy day, but really exciting as well. We're heading over to the new house shortly and taking a load of stuff to move in with. So obviously we're not moving in today. We're just taking a load of stuff over there, ready for moving in day, to make it a little bit easier on us when it actually comes to moving in day. But right now, while Sarah's busy inside finishing up the last of the personalized baby me orders ready to ship on Monday, before we get ready and head over to the new house, we are first of all about to test out if I've wired up this battery to battery charger that I bought for the caravan the other day, if I did it properly. So you're starting today with me in the caravan because the other day I spent quite a long time wiring up something called a battery to battery charger. So all caravans come with a battery to battery charger in them, all modern ones do, so that when you hook up to your car and you're driving somewhere, the car's battery, or the car's alternator, is charging the leisure battery in the caravan that powers the stuff in the caravan. So every time you're driving somewhere or you're hooked up to a vehicle and the car's turned on, the battery in the caravan is charging. But because I installed such a big array of battery bank, the onboard one is nowhere near powerful enough to charge up the onboard batteries. So I had to upgrade it to a new one called basically a new battery to battery charger called a Victron Smart Isolated DC to DC charger. So the other day I spent a long time wiring it up because the wiring up part, as in putting wires from inside the caravan to the front part of the caravan where you hook up to a car, and then I had to wire from the battery in the car all the way to the back of the car and attach a new electric plug there. That took some time, so I did all that the other day. The battery to battery charger itself arrived yesterday. So last night when I rigged it all up, I was really tired and I just threw all the sofa cushions back on the sofa, which is where the battery to battery charger is underneath there, to take them back up just to show you guys the actual unit itself. It's not an easy job. It's a long job. These things are like, it's just a faffy job, right? And I really can't be bothered doing that right now. It's nothing special to see. I'll just throw a picture up on the screen of what it actually looks like in case anyone wants to see it. And then when we connect power to it, all that's going to happen is a little blue light is going to flash in it and then a green light when it's running. But the cool thing is when we use my iPad on my phone to log into it, and then we can see exactly what it's doing, and we can see whether it's charging the batteries and basically if it's working right. And that's what I need to do now. I need to make sure that it's working right. And we do that through a phone or an iPad, through an app. So we don't need to do anything to do with the actual battery to battery charger itself. It's nothing good to look at, it's just a blue box. Anyway, before we can do all that, I need to get the legs up on the van, I need to move it back and connect the car up. So that's job number one. Definitely gonna need this. Okay, so the very first job we're gonna do is disconnect the power. Get the motor mover remote control. Turn the motor mover on. Handbrake off. Okay, so for this test we don't need to connect the van to the tow bar, we just need to connect the electrical parts up. So the caravan electricals that normally go into the car are plugged in, and then this here is the extra electrical cord that I made the other day. This one obviously going into underneath the seat in the caravan to the battery to battery charger, and this one going to the battery on alternator of the car. And these two just click together and pull apart. They'll have like special connectors, so super easy to connect up. So fingers crossed in the caravan now, the battery to battery charger will be on, and as soon as I start the car, it should start charging the batteries. Fingers crossed. So all being well and having set this up properly, as soon as I start the engine, this should change from off to a charging status, but it'll take a couple of minutes because it basically has to detect that the alternator's working before this will kick in. It's like a safety mechanism so that when your car's connected, this battery charger is not constantly draining battery charge from your car battery, which could run your car battery flat and leave you stranded somewhere. So this will only work when it detects that the alternator in your car is producing power to your battery. Fingers crossed anyway, so that's going to happen. Hopefully, if I've done it all right, that's going to boot up and work. And if it does, then we're good. Test successful, all done. Another thing ticked off the list. Okay, here we go, moment of truth. Yes! Woo! It's flipped straight to bulk charge, which is the first stage in the charging process. So that is now currently charging the batteries as it should be. Now that I've cut the power to the car, it should flip back in a minute to basically saying that it's not charging. So we just got to give it a couple of seconds to realise that it's not charging anymore. It's still saying it's in the absorption phase, which is like almost the end stage of the charging process. And there we go, back to off. So that is working absolutely perfect. So that was the final stage in getting this caravan ready to live off-grid, fully off-grid for as long as we want, basically. So when we run the batteries down, if we don't have any solar power to charge them back up because it's cloudy that week or whatever it might be, we can always turn the car on and it will charge very quickly with that battery to battery charger. Job number 2 for the day. Now we today are taking over a lot of stuff to the new house. Nothing massive because we can't fit everybody in the car and take stuff over to the house. We don't have a van to move yet, not for a few more days or so, but we do want to take over as much stuff today as we possibly can do. So my second job today is to set up my car's roof rack. I bought a really good last summer when we went away on the caravan trip. I bought like a blow up roof rack for the roof of the car, which was really good, but I wanted something more sturdy and more, it's not permanent because it's removable, but you know, something more sturdy that looked like sturdier, you know. Had a few issues with the inflatable one going down in the summer last year, so I didn't want that to happen again this year when we go away, and I'm going to set it up now so we can use it today. So I bought a universal removable roof rack that just clips onto the roof of the car, I think. And then I bought a big Thule roof box for the car as well, so I'm going to install both of them right now. That is a hope. I'm going to install both of them right now. You better wish me luck.
Good morning, guys. Hope you're all having a lovely week. And I don't know what Chris has, I think he started the vlog already, I'm not sure. But I've been up super early this morning. I wanted to get up early and crack on with all the baby and me orders that I still have to do, because I really want to get them all, well, I need to get them all posted off on Monday. So I've been working on those, and Chris has been attaching the roof box to the car because we're going to the new house today, and I thought I'd take you guys along with us. We've not really been mentioned too much about the house lately. I know lots of you guys have lots of questions and things like that, and it will all make sense in the end, but we just don't feel comfortable sharing much information right now. But we are going there today, and I thought I'd take you along with us because we're probably going to spend a few hours there, and we're taking a few bits over as well. So this is popping the roof box on the car, and I'm going to sort out some bits to take. Basically, we're not going to be taking any big boxes or anything like that, but the house just seems to be full everywhere of little bits. Mainly things that we've bought for like the bedrooms and the bathrooms, the baby's nursery, all the wicker baskets and things. They're all kind of just piled up in the dining room, and it just feels like it's cluttered everywhere. So I thought we could pop some of those bits in and take those up there, and obviously you guys will see. But right now, what I'm doing is making up some boxes. Oh, 2 seconds. Sorry guys, just had to sort Jace out. But yeah, I've bought some postal boxes and things to put my clothing items from Baby and Me in, just so that they're not just stuffed in like a postal bag, because even though I do like to use pink ones and floral ones and pretty postal bags, I still kind of feel like a piece of clothing stuffed in a bag's just, I don't know, nothing wrong with it. I just wanted to try something different. So I ordered some boxes, and I need to make them all up. Basically, they're just plain ones like this. I have bought some customized Baby and Me ribbon, I've got stickers, and I've also got Baby and Me, I can't remember what it's called, it starts with a V. It's basically tissue paper, but a better quality tissue paper. Something paper, it starts with a V, I can't remember the name. But I've bought some of that. Unfortunately, that's not arrived, so I won't be able to put it on this first lot of orders going out. But they come in packs of, I don't know how many is there, maybe 25 or something like that. So I'm going to make up as many of these as possible whilst Chris is out doing the car, and then I won't have as much to do tomorrow. So I've just made up about 25 boxes, and I've probably got like 25 left. So maybe it was a box of 50 and not of 25. I'm only going to make up 25 though, because I'm not sure exactly how many orders I've still got to go out, but actually I've just realised there's way more than that. Anyway, I don't want to be left with a load of boxes laying around the house. Much easier if they're flat packed. So I'll do those 25 tomorrow, pack them all in things, and then get them to the post office. So glad they're done. I do now have about 8 paper cuts on my fingers. Anyway, I'm going to go and pack some, or put together a pile of things that we're going to take to the new house today. So come along with me. Seriously guys, look how we're living right now.
Look, our living room. Oh my gosh, Pretty's pretty much the only one that can still get in there right now.
So I just got a load of stuff out into a pile, ready to put into the top box on the car. And Chris comes in and says, oh, doesn't fit our car. What doesn't fit our car? The brackets to put the top box on. Says they're universal, but they're clearly not because they don't fit on our car. Oh my gosh. Why? Oh, why? So annoying. So we're gonna have to buy more brackets and not take too much over today. So we just took a drive up to the new house and oh my gosh, guys, I cannot tell you how excited I am. Like we've been here like 2 hours and I keep saying I'm going to film something in a minute and then I get lost in a room and I'm like imagining everything and I'm like imagining like the wardrobes are going to go here and I'm going to put the bed here and then I move to another room and I'm like I need to vlog, I'm going to go get the camera out of the car. But can you imagine when we've got that there and I don't know, right, anyway, I'm here now. And we've spent a couple of hours walking around the rooms, discussing everything together. We've all gone together as like a family to each bedroom and listened to each other's ideas and things like that, which has been really lovely. I did want to film. I feel a bit annoyed because I really wanted to film my reaction to coming into our kitchen because we've got 3 mega new things in here that I really wanted to film my reaction to. However, I very, very suddenly needed to use the loo. And when you're pregnant and you need to use the loo, you need to use it like right now. And there was no way I could film a genuine reaction when all I wanted to do was see a toilet. So I didn't film it. And I kind of just walked through going, oh my gosh, I'll be back in a second, and hobbled through to the toilet. But we've got a few new things in here that I thought I'd show you guys. And the first one is a sofa. The second is our fridge freezer that we ordered and a range cooker. I know you guys are probably thinking, oh, I don't want to see that. But trust me, these are quite exciting. So the first thing is the sofa set, and I'll show you that now.
I feel like when we moved into our house that we're in now, we kind of had the problem that our sofas were too big. However, we knew the space in this house was really big, so we could buy big sofas. And so we opted, instead of a 3-seater and a 2-seater, to go for 2 3-seaters, so 2 big ones. And I kind of feel like they look a little bit lost in this space. So let me try and go a bit closer. We also ordered this table. These are all from Chelsea Furnishings. I know they were doing a discount over Easter weekend. Unfortunately, we ordered before the 20% Easter weekend discount, but I really recommend them. They're really good. And the reason we ordered from there
was mainly because when you order a new sofa, you've got like a 12-week wait or a really long wait. And this was only 28 days. And it actually came in less than that. I think it was about 3 weeks from us ordering it to it being delivered. They also offer a white gloves service, which is pretty cool. It means that they bring the sofa in, they set it all up, they unpackage it all, they take the package away with them. It was only about £19 or something like that to add that service. And as we went here to take delivery of it, and also I can't lift sofas, obviously being pregnant, we thought that that would be a really good option to take. So I'm glad we did, and I absolutely love it.
I have to say though, it's definitely a bluey grey than what I was expecting, but I like that. It doesn't actually look bluey grey on the camera, it looks a bit darker, but I love it. This table finishes it off so nicely, and it's huge. I don't know if you guys can tell like how big the table is. Saying that, the table probably costs more than the sofa, so I should expect so as well. But it's really nice, and yeah, I really love this area. Obviously we've not moved in yet, so it's very, very white and plain, but I think when we get like maybe a lamp or maybe a small unit or table in the corner there and a nice lamp, we've got space to put something here if we want to. I've got big plans for this area here. Chris is not with me, but I want to extend this. I've got this image in my head where if we extend this out, so it's like a small feature bit, not big, just like this much,
and then have like a TV built into that and a fire, like an electric fire built into it, and the fire's like the full length of, I'm going to insert a picture because you guys have probably got no idea what I'm talking about and I don't explain it very well. What do you guys think of that? I know it's like kind of living roomy, and this is not technically a living room, it's the kitchen, but I don't know, I still feel like it would look so nice in here, make it really cozy.
And then here's where we're going to have, I think I've already showed this actually, this is where we're going to have our big dining room table, our clock on the wall, our unit and things like that. We've also got an amazing space here where our corner sofa from our living room is going to go. I'm not sure if the two-seater will go in here as well. I think it might make it look a bit closed off, but we'll definitely use the marble coffee table as well. And then obviously the main kitchen area. I haven't even taken the cover off of the fridge yet. I'll do that in a moment. But this is the range cooker that we decided to go for. We did have, it's a Range Master one, which loads of people recommended to us. We did have a few that were kind of shortlisted, and two were there was two basically, the final two, and we could not pick which one we liked best. The plus sides on the other one that we didn't pick was that it had 7 hobs, and it just seemed a bit bigger. But saying that, it was only 102 centimeters, whereas this one is 110. So actually this one is bigger, and the other one was cheaper, but not by too much cheaper. But it just didn't look quite as nice. The 7 hobs were kind of swaying me, and I'm like, yeah, but it's 7. And then I was like, when am I ever going to need 7 hobs, realistically, other than at Christmas? And 6 is still good. So we decided to go for this one, and I don't regret it at all. I think it's so nice, and it's just perfect. I absolutely love it. Okay, let's unwrap the freezer. I'm literally so excited about this freezer. I know it's got plumbing on it, which I didn't even know was a thing, but that basically means that you're connected to like water. It's connected, so you have constant ice and water. You don't have to fill up, like I know with our old one that we got, the black fridge freezer in our old house, you had to have a tray that was like inside, and you kept having to fill it up. But when you're a big family, it goes like within an hour, and you're just constantly filling up the tray, which was a bit annoying. But this is connected to the mains, so it's constant, no messing about, constant ice and water. Another feature, let me just try and peel this off, that I loved about this is that it's got this hatch, which is actually pretty cool. So it's got this hatch on the front here, and it means that, I think it's, I've not done this before, so I'm just doing this with you guys. You can touch and it opens. Let's see if it works. Oh my gosh, so cool. So you can have like your ice cold cans of Coke or milk, and it's just really, what's the word? Energy efficient. So you're not having to open the whole thing just to get out something really quick, like a can of Coke or something like that. And I thought that was super duper cool. I'm not even going to fight with these, but basically inside, oh my gosh, I'm honestly so excited to have a massive fridge freezer. How many bags of food did this hold? 27 bags of shopping this fridge freezer holds, which is pretty epic. Oh my god, it's so big, I absolutely love it.
I know I probably sound like a really boring old mum that I'm getting so excited over cookers and fridge freezers, but I am genuinely, honestly so excited. We've actually never had to buy a cooker before, because whenever we've moved into our accommodation, it's always been something that's been included. But it was just, I'm just so excited that we've got them. I can't even remember where we ordered our appliances from. I think it was Curry's. Did we get our things from Curry's? I think it was Curry's, PC World. And I absolutely love them. I'm honestly so happy with them. Also, this kitchen there's just so much space everywhere. There's cupboards, literally. Like the girls were saying, how are we even going to fill all these cupboards? They're absolutely huge. There's so much space. So we've got all these here. This one's a dishwasher. We've got loads of these really big, deep drawers, which are really, really cool. Cupboards, 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 cupboards over there. It's all gone blurry. Cupboards, cupboards, cupboards. And then we've got so many drawers and cupboards on this part here, as you guys can see. And then, oh, and here as well, all the way around. And then we've even got hidden ones under here, which again are really big, great cupboards. We've got 4 breakfast bars to go up here. And then we've also got a utility room in there it's like a laundry room for like
washer, dryer, and then if you keep going across there, there's a bathroom at the back.
But we'll show you guys those another day. This is not the official house tour. However, I know I've kind of shown you the kitchen, which you guys have kind of already seen, and I thought it might be nice to give you guys a little peek on another room in the house. There are quite a lot in this house, but one room that I absolutely love and is very unique to our house because it was completely different to what was set out in the original plans, but I couldn't be happier with how it turned out, is our bathroom. So I'm gonna take you up to our bathroom right now, mine and Chris's bathroom, I mean. So excited.
Okay, so I'm just in mine and Chris's bedroom. I'm not going to do like a whole room tour or anything like that, but like I promised, I am going to show you our bathroom. So, I'm so excited. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness. I love this so much. I know it's not for everyone. I'm just gonna say now, it's not for everyone, but this is our house and it's definitely for us. I love the openness. Perfect. I can just imagine laying in the bath, cozy, 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 and watching the TV that will probably be somewhere up here on the wall. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love this space so much. So it's not completed yet, it's not finished. The electric light up mirror needs putting on the wall and the cupboards need fitting on the Jack and Jill sink. But look at this bath. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to bath in here. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so nice. And then let me just go back a little bit. We've got 2 towel rails, which are like radiators and warm up your towels, obviously. And then if you walk around, which side should we go? This way. I've always wanted one of these. We've got like a shower space. So it's just all open plan kind of. It's, oh my gosh, it's like my perfect bathroom. I absolutely love it. There is a toilet in here as well. There's still some work to be done on the, what would you call it? The cosmetic work to be done on this. But
like I said, I know it's not a bathroom for everyone. There is plenty more toilets in this house. We've got 5 bathrooms. So if anybody wants to use a toilet in private, in peace, then they can go to a different bathroom. Personally, I don't really care. I'll probably use this one. But yeah, that's the bathroom in mine and Chris's bedroom, or the ensuite. And I love it. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, it's not completed yet, but you guys get the idea. So I'm just chilling on my new sofa. Look how dusty my feet are. This place has not been cleaned enough yet.
You are fine. Look at mine.
I know, they're really bad on the underside. All dusty, you can see it on the floor actually.
I want to show that I found the entire house. I'm just desperate.
I know, oh, brightness. I know, but we'll definitely get to do that really, really soon. Jace is absolutely loving being able to run around. Are you running around, little man?
I'm cold. My toes have all got white toes.
I know, look at the dust. Dust everywhere. Oh yeah, I didn't mention it. Look, because this is solid marble. It's like rock hard solid marble, and you'd think that it would be quite cold in here, but actually the whole of the bottom floor's got underfloor.
Really warm.
Jace, get off that table. Get off that table. You're putting dust everywhere, but I'm more bothered about your safety on a glass table. That's it. Thank you, Ez. Yeah, the whole of the downstairs got underfloor heating, so it's so warm and nice in here.
My favourite room's the kitchen. I could just stay down here all day.
No, you can't.
And my nana's Roblox sofa is this one for definite.
Roblox sofa?
Yeah, so in the house that we're living in now, we have, do you know that sofa that we used to have in the kitchen?
Yes.
That was, we used to sit there sometimes and play Roblox together. And since we haven't had it, we haven't had our Roblox sofa, so we've decided that this is my seat for the Roblox sofa. And this is my seat for the Roblox sofa. You'll own it. Like, the seats are deep.
They are. They're very nice and deep and comfortable. Okay, it's time to get off my butt. I can only sit for so long. And it's time to take some stuff upstairs to the bedrooms that we squeezed in the car. Esme, you want to help me take Jace's jungle stuff up to his bedroom? Jace, you want to carry your... You want to help me?
I need my slipper.
You carry your monkey?
Oh, we saw this in the shop. It was so cute.
rack, we've only been able to bring a limited amount of stuff over, mainly stuff for the bedrooms, but we did have obviously a spare seat in the car, so we did bring over a few bits. But Chris just made a really good point, how cool it is that, ignore the tractor in our garden, but how cool it is that we can
bring the car around the back of the house, like when we've done like our shopping and we need to put our groceries straight into the kitchen, and we can literally just park the car there and bring the shopping straight into the kitchen. It's just little things like that that I absolutely love. So we brought a few things around. Okay,
There's not like any furniture we had, like.
I know. So we brought around a few little bits that we've bought over the last couple of weeks, just random things. I was playing with a fridge. Yeah, just little bits like this. I didn't actually realise that there was 2 drainer type areas. I've already showed it, sweetheart.
It's so cool.
It's really cool, isn't it?
Yeah, you can just grab your drink instead of having to go like this.
It's energy efficient so that you don't have to open the whole thing.
And smell all the food and it's like, what? And it's like you need food, like.
But yeah, I think that looks really nice. That was definitely a good choice. And then also, I've added a few things to this window here. We're going to have like laundry tablets, a Prinny treat jar, and then a couple of things in here. Just makes the laundry area cool. Excuse me, little man. What are you doing? Are you sulking? I know, it's so funny.
So we're just about to set back off. Chris is going to run around the house, close all the doors, turn all the lights off, but we were just going through the kitchen and counting, like saying like, where's the cereal going to go and where will the plates go? And we just counted 11, did I say 11?
Yeah.
11 drawers. And some of them are super deep, like 3 of them are really deep, like pan type drawers. And we were just saying in our house we've got 4 drawers. So it's so, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, there's 11.
What about these ones?
Yeah, so, no, just drawers.
Oh, right.
3 drawers, and then deep one at the
I was
bottom.
like, I'm not sure yet.
3 drawers, deep one at the bottom. Drawer, drawer, 3 drawers, deep one at the bottom. Right, guys, we're going to get ourselves together, get in the car, get back home.
You would be right in thinking that it is probably the next day because it's still light and really nice out. It's definitely not night time on the day we were filming, so we were really bad vloggers last night, guys. We got home from the new house, we came straight back, and we went to bed. We were so tired. It'd been a long day yesterday. We were so tired. But we wanted to end the vlog this morning just to let you guys know about a little something that's going on today. We're about to pull off one of the best surprises I think we've ever done, ever. And definitely the most rewarding as well. So we're all just up nice and early, and we're getting ready. And we're about to do something really cool today. So make sure you come back tomorrow at 5 o'clock to check out what we're doing. And until then, thank you so much for watching. Give this video a big thumbs up, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.